Welcome to Tech Brother with Amir. In this video, we are going to learn how to use intersect and IntersectAll function. So intersect function will return the intersection of two data frames, distinct rows only. That's what it will return. But IntersectAll will return the intersection of two data frame, including the duplicates. So when we are comparing two data frames, it's gonna join them or intersect them and give us the matching records. That's what the intersect does. But IntersectAll, it will also include the duplicate records. So here is my data one, and we have some data here. You can see that Amir IT and 5000, that's the name, department, and the salary. And here I have put an extra duplicate record just for the testing, so I can show you how exactly IntersectAll and intersect work when you are comparing with the duplicates. So here is my data 2, and you can see that we have some data here as well, and there are a couple of duplicate records here for Amir. And now rest of that is looks fine. We have Ali finance and 5500. Yep, Ali is here too, and that's matching. So there are some records matching, there are some records not matching. So we don't have Zara here in the first data frame. So we have Amir, we have Ali, we have Lisa, and then we have Amir again. So these are the four records which are matching with this data one. So anyways, let's go ahead and create the data frame, and then we would use the intersect. So here's a list of the columns. So I have name, department, and salary. So in each of the data we have, these are the list of the column names. And I'm creating data frame 1 and spark.create data frame using data 1 to create this data frame 1, and then use the columns for schema. So for the data frame 2, I'm using spark.create data frame and the data 2, and here I'm providing the same list of the column because it's the same set of data but different values. Now we will print the df1 and df2 and take a look from there. So let's go ahead and execute this code, and we will then use the intersect after this. Okay, so let me execute this code. And here are our results. So you can see right there, this is our data frame 1 output, and then we have data frame 2 output down there. So let me expand a little bit here. All right, so we have Amir IT, this same results what I just showed you and explained it to you, and then we have data frame 2 right here. Now when we are going to use the intersect right there, so I'm saying intersect, I'm creating a new data frame, intersected df, or sorry, intersect df, and saying df intersect with df2, and then I'm showing this intersect df. So that will show us the results, whatever the matching results between two of them, and this is not going to ignore the duplicates. You see that Lisa is there, Amir is there, and Ali is there. These are the three records which are matching in both of those data sets. So Lisa right there, you can see in first and second. So here's Lisa, right, and you can see in both data list here, and then you can see Amir here, and then you can see Ali here as well. Okay, but as you notice that there is a duplicate record for Amir in the both of them, but we use intersect, that's why we did not see any duplicates. And here if we want to use IntersectAll, we'll say IntersectAll df. So I'm creating a new data frame here, and then saying df data frame 1 IntersectAll with data frame 2, and now show me the result of IntersectAll df data frame. So now it's going to show me the results with the duplicate records. So if we run right here, and you can see that we have intersect, but the Amir is happening, or Amir's occurrence is twice, because this record does exist twice in the data frame above, and that's why IntersectAll will show you records with duplicate. So let's say if we have now we have Amir here, right? There was only 2 times, and guess what, if we have another Amir here, what will happen? So I'm gonna go and put copy here, and then go right there. So if we execute now, so now we have 3 Amirs here, right? So 3 Amirs here, but we have 2 Amirs here. So guess what's going to happen? Now once we execute and this is our output, see, still we have 2 Amirs. As long as there are matching records, that's what is going to happen. So we had Amir twice here, that but even we have 3 Amirs here, and it didn't show, it showed only twice. So now if I will take this armor and again match this, put it here, now you're gonna see 3 records, and because now it will match exactly and say like, oh, guess what, I have duplicate records here. So now you see that this is how it is returning you records. So it is keeping the duplicates with intersect all, and still you see that we have some scenario where number of occurrence also matters. Like if you have 3 occurrence here, 3 occurrence here for the same record, that's where it is going to show you 3 times. If you have 2 occurrence in both ones, it is going to show you twice. So that's how it will work. But if you have 3 times here and then you have 2 times in the second data set, it's not going to show you 3 times. It's going to only show you the 2 times, you know. So you can play with it and use it, but this is very helpful to compare your data and see what exactly is matching between 2 data sets, and then you can use other except all to find non-matching as well. So we have used another video in which I demonstrated that one as well. I thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel and I will see you guys in the next video.